Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Gorilla Tap One, and what do we have for you today? So, what we're doing is our 1 week review of playing on the HitBOX Cross Up. Now, I originally went from the original HitBOX to going over to the Cross Up, and why? Because I didn't feel that there was enough out there or enough talk going on about the HitBOX Cross Up for there to be, any real take on it. So, taking it upon myself to do it, and this is the 1 week review. So, we've got 1 week and 7 days worth of gameplay on this. I've been using E Honda and Ryu because I play both of those characters in Street Fighter V. So we're going to go into what I think about the cross-up so far, and then we're going to get into, some of the things that you could do on it. Just a little bit of intro, because this is going to be an ongoing series about the HitBOX cross-up and me potentially switching over to it as my main controller. So let's dig into that right now. So, what are we doing here, right? Let's get into the training mode and let's see where we're at. So, with this, we're seeing what we can do with E Honda on the cross-up. And before we get into that, we're going to go over what I think about the HitBOX cross-up so far. I like it. I like the fact that you can take and you can switch in between profiles on here, right? So you got the one, profile 1, the circle is profile 2, and then the last one is profile 3. You can change up how you play on this, and that's a really good feature, I believe. So I usually play on profile 2, and what profile 2 is its last direction input. So that means if I'm holding, so let's go with this. We're going to start, if I'm holding back, right, I can press forward. I can press forward and still hold back. The back is completely erased. So I can't hold back and forward at the same time and be blocking in both directions if I get crossed over. It doesn't allow you to do that. It goes off of whatever the last one pressed was. So one overrides the other, and it doesn't allow it to switch back and forth. You actually have to let one go in order to get the other one back. I like that in a sense that in using E Honda, I can do this. So if I'm gathering my charge, I can just, so let's go here. So the top are your directions. So that's your left, down, right, and up is down here, right? Left, down, right, up. So if I'm charging back on the stick, I can get my charge and I can get my headbutt by just pressing forward in the punch. So get it right. There we go. And I can just keep doing that. It's like it puts it back into neutral itself. All right, so that helps with getting those headbutts off really quick. If I'm holding down, I can get my up and my kick, any one of my 3 kicks at the same time, right? Without ever letting go of the down. All right, you can do that on regular HitBOX as well. It's being that this one has the stick option plus the directionals, button directionals. It's an easy way to be able to do this far easier for me. So there's my back, and there's my forward and punch. Now, I look at it as when having a directional stick, it's easier for me to get his command grab. So his half circle backwards command grab, much easier. Okay, so with the super, you could do it, like you've always done it, double quarter circle forward, and any punch button, you get your super. You can also do this two different ways I've found with the cross up. So, going into the directionals are over the, your action buttons, right? Your punches and your kicks. What does that mean? I can down forward, crouch punch. That's a commandable move for E Honda, right? You're down forward, heavy kick. But in terms of super, I could do a one-handed super with E Honda. So let's go from this side. It's a little bit easier for me to demonstrate. So we have the down forward, down and forward, right? That's my forward, that's my down. So I can run across those with a punch button and get a one-handed super. So I can go, and that was on a confirm. That was a confirmed super. So the punch came out first, so it's easy once you get the hang of it. Running across that, a one-handed super, not touching the stick. Right? So the application for that, people who may, have a disability or be handicapped or something like that, they can potentially do that, with practice. It's a little hard. Like I said, it's easier for me from the other side because I got stupid fingers, but you get the idea. So, what's the other way? Now, being that you've got the stick and also the directionals, you can also go with individual inputs. So you could go like that, right? So all I did was tap down on the stick and forward in succession with a punch. So it looks like down forward, and a punch. That's a nice little quick way to get it out there. So down forward, punch. You can get that out there. These are just a few ways I've found that you can do things with E Honda. All right. As always, you've got your down forward with the stick, which is going to be a little bit easier when trying to get that command out for going into those tricky moves where you. So if I'm going down forward, I can go down forward kick and punch. If I could get my timing right. There we go. Stick just makes it a little bit easier. You just have to have your timing right. So those are just a few of the things I found for E-Honda, for me in particular. Playing around with this thing, I'm pretty sure anyone could find something that they can look at and go, oh, yep, that's an easier way to do this, easier way to do that. It's just one of those things where you have to use it and practice with it religiously to get the results you want. Like I said, I'm only a week in on this thing. As time goes by, I'm pretty sure I'll find more and more things and get better at the usage of it. So, you know, that's it for now. I'm not, let down by the actions of it or the play, the usage of it. I like it. I'm going to keep using it and see where it takes me. If you have any ideas, thoughts, or questions about it, please leave a comment in the comment sections if you've been using it or know anything about it, or you would like to see me use somebody in particular with it. Once I get better with it, please let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Follow me on Twitch, GT1 Fight Club. You can possibly, fight me over there. I always love a good fight.
If I love you, gotta show me that you love me. Give me God's tongue, yeah, it must be. If we make a movie, it's a must-see. Ain't no breaking my motor, I run with gorillas and Super Saiyans, poke forward, whoa. Call my aunt, brother leg, and he thinking he cool, I'm colder, we ain't taking any prisoners. My bitch titties big Elizabeth. I'm LA